Hi, I'm Adrian. If you're new, welcome. I make videos about natural, safe, effective and easy ways to improve and maintain your mental and physical health and well-being. And if you're not new, welcome back. It's really nice to see you again. And by the way, if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and click the red button now and hit the bell icon. That way YouTube can keep you updated as I release new content. Today's video is all about pain relief for toothache, which is something that I have been very familiar with over the years. And the structure of today's video is very simple. I'm going to tell you 3 effective ways and fast alternative ways to relieve your toothache. But before we go any further, in the comments below, I'd really be interested to know what you use for pain relief, natural ways you use for pain relief. Now for me, it's a two-pronged approach. Number 1 is let's deal with the pain, and number 2, let's get the inflammation down with a strong, natural, non-harmful anti-inflammatory. So the 3 things I use, 1 is DMSO, and it's probably my favorite. That's Dimethylsulfoxid. It's one of the best pain relievers there is, and it actually blocks the pain pathways. It's a very strong anti-inflammatory and a really strong antioxidant, and it's a whole bunch of other anti-stuff. It's systemic, which means it works out through your entire system, no matter where you put it. It's incredibly gentle. They use it to store organs for transplant, and human embryos are stored in it as well. And if you want to learn more about DMSO, and I'd encourage you to do that, have a watch my other video. It should be on the card now, and there'll be a link in the description below, and if I can, I'll put it at the end of this video as well. You can get it on Amazon, at health food stores and online, health food stores and online, and I'll put some links below to the Amazon one if you want to get that. Now you want to get 99.99% pure. The one I get is Regency Organics, which is this one. Now it goes solid. Actually, you probably can't see that, but it has actually gone solid, and that one at around either 16 or 18 degrees, I'm not sure which. If it does that, you want to turn it back to a liquid to use it, get some kind of container like a glass bowl, put boiling or hot water in that, put that in there, just screw the lid off slightly. After about 10 minutes, it'll become a liquid again. And once you've got that, you want to make up the liquid to use. Now I put it into a glass bottle. There's some school of thought says it's all right to put in polythene. Not convinced, I'd rather put it in glass. So I take 1 capful of this, add 1 capful of distilled water. So a capful of this into there, capful of distilled water, and that's the liquid I'm going to use. It'll generate a bit of heat when you first do it. That's perfectly normal. Now where you're going to apply it, direct to the tooth and to the gum around the tooth. Make sure your hands are clean. That's really important because it'll carry stuff into your bloodstream straight away. So these have to be clean. A little bit on there, on the tooth, on the gum, and you can also apply it to the jaw on the outside. I'm actually doing it there because that's the last place I had toothache. Now it can be a little itchy, maybe a little burny. It'll pass. You can also have a garlic taste in your mouth. It does taste pretty strong when you put it in your mouth actually, but that's perfectly normal. By the way, DMSO is really useful for heavy metal detoxification, and I would encourage you to watch that other video because it's really amazing stuff. So the second thing I use is CBD oil. Now I love the cannabis plant. I think it's amazing. It has so many health benefits, and the only challenge I really had with it was it really helped my health, and getting high was really cool, but I couldn't always get certain jobs done because I was just too laid back and too chilled out. By the way, as an aside, did you know that cannabis was in so many medicines up until the early part of the 1900s, when along came the big pharmaceutical industry, couldn't patent it, so they managed to get it panned as a I think it was a Class A drug, wasn't it? Which is ridiculous because it has so many health benefits. Anyway, thankfully, the tide is turning. And I think CBD oil is genius because you get all of the amazing health benefits of the cannabis without getting high, which is just awesome. And in fact, I use it every day. Now, I've tried all sorts of different ones. I really like the ones made by Loveberg or CBD One. This is the CBD One stuff, which is a really cool packet actually. And I like the stuff that comes from the Netherlands because I just think the Dutch know all there is to know about cannabis. It's amazing stuff. It's a really strong, and there's a link below to where you can buy it, certainly in the UK. It's such a strong anti-inflammatory, it's anti-cancer, it's a strong pain reliever, and there's a load of other health benefits, and it works on your endocannabinoid system. So it's really potent for pain relief, and for me, it's as effective as DMSO for toothache. But I don't just take that, I take the DMSO and the CBD oil, and the third thing we're going to talk about in a minute. It's really simple. Comes in a dropper. Just take the dropper under your tongue, keep it there for 2 to 3 minutes, and then swallow it. And I had that when I had really bad toothache a while back. I was having it every 2 or 3 hours, and it was just awesome. And in fact, I still put a drop under my tongue every morning after I get up, and I put a drop under my tongue just before I go to sleep at night, and I sleep so well. So make sure, by the way, you get the actual oil. There's a few other things that aren't the real deal. It is expensive, but do get the real deal. You can buy it at health food shops, online, and so on. The third thing I use is turmeric. Turmeric's just awesome stuff. It's incredibly good for pain relief. It's a very strong anti-inflammatory. In fact, it's a whole bunch of anti-stuff, and I've done a video just about that. There should be a card up here. You can also look in the description below if you want to watch that, and I really would encourage you to do it. So how to take it, and this is the stuff, by the way. It's the yellow stuff in curries. You can make it into a drink, or you can buy turmeric latte. There we go. Which is awesome in a drink. I'm lucky enough to live near a dairy, so I can get raw unpasteurized milk. But you could obviously use whatever you want in there. You could also add it to food, stews, soups, curries, obviously. You can make a salad dressing with it. There's a link now which you can have a look at. There's also a link in the base where I make a salad dressing. If you're going to take it, make sure you have it with pepper, because you need the pepperine to work with the curcumin and the turmeric. That's what makes it super effective. You can get it in health food shops, you can get it online, and in some supermarkets now. You can also buy the root, which is a bit of a goofy looking thing. So to sum up, do have a watch of the other videos if you want to learn more about DMSO and turmeric. Get yourself some DMSO, get yourself some CBD oil if you're interested in that, and turmeric, because they're awesome to have for pain relief in the home and for other things. Please comment on the video below, and I'm interested in other ways you found to relieve pain. If you think the video is interesting, please share it with anyone that you think would benefit from it, and on your social media platforms. If you like the video, please give me the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, please give me the thumbs down. And if you haven't already subscribed, please click the subscribe button now and the bell icon so you can be kept up to date. Boy, that was a fast mouthful. And I will see you in the next video. See ya!